Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a middle part quick weave. This tutorial is definitely beginner friendly. It's very simple and cute, so keep watching and see how it's done. So I've already did my braid down and separated my leave out. So next it's time to put on the stocking cap. So this stocking cap is a little thin, but it doesn't matter because I'm going to put protective shield on it anyways. But yeah, so first I'm just going to put it over my head and pull it down over my ears. And then once I pull it down over my ears, I'm going to cut my ears out, as you can see in the video. So once that's done, I'm going to take my Ebin adhesive spray and I'm going to spray along the perimeter of my head and also around my leave out. This will prevent my cap from sliding and it'll keep it in place. So yeah, I'm just going to spray all along the nape and my edges and around my leave out. I'm spraying everywhere that I want the cap to stick. So I'm just going to take my clip and clamp it on my leave out so that the cap lays flat on my head. And then I blow dried everywhere that I sprayed the hairspray so that it sticks to my head. And then I'm going to apply my protective shield directly to my cap using my dye brush. This will help to evenly distribute the protective shield to your cap. And because this part can get a little messy, I'm going to take a towel and put it over my shoulders just so that the protective bond doesn't drip onto my clothes. So next I'm going to take my Kenra hairspray and I'm going to spray it all over my cap. Everywhere that I put the protective bond, I'm going to spray my hairspray. This helps the bond dry a lot quicker when you're drying it. And then I'm going to sit under the dryer for about 20 minutes until my cap is dry and hard. And once that's done, I'm going to cut off all the excess cap. So for this install, I'm going to be using 2.5 of my 18-inch Vietnamese straight bundles. As you can see, they're super silky and they're full from root to ends. As you can see, there's no like split stringy ends. If you would like to purchase my extensions, I'll list the link below. For this install, I didn't have any leave out in the front, just a little baby hair, but no leave out. So I'm going to measure my first track from the nape of my head to right behind my ears. This is how I want my first track to lay, like a smiley face. As you can see, I'm starting from the nape of my head and stopping right behind my ears. After I measure that piece, I'm going to take my shears and I'm just going to cut it. And then I'm going to take my track glue, apply it to the track, and lay it in place. And then I'm going to take the second piece and I'm going to measure it out right above the last track. All of my tracks are going to be pretty much going in the same direction up towards my face. Just keep watching and you'll see exactly how I'm laying mine. And I want you guys to notice how I'm laying my track on my arm. This is another easy way to apply the glue. You could lay it on your lap, but if it's too long, you could lay it on your arm the way I'm doing and easily put the glue on the extension. Just be careful not to get it on your clothes. So as you can see, I'm still laying the tracks in like a smiley face formation going up towards my face. And next I'm going to start filling in the middle. So now it's time to start filling in the middle. As you can see, I laid all of my extensions going towards my face, but I left a little space at the very top right around the leave out so that I could lay the last track right around my leave out. But right now I'm going to continue to fill in the middle until I get to the very top. So now we're finally at the top, and this is the space that I'm about to fill in. I'm going to use about 2 pieces to fill this space in right around my leave out and to fall over the rest of my hair. Now that I'm all done gluing in my extensions, I'm going to take my Chi Silk Infusion Serum and I'm just going to put a little bit in my hand and rub it through my hair. Then I took my hot comb and ran it from root to ends and took my flat irons and pressed my hair out really good because I'm going for like a silky straight look. Next, I cut off the rest of the cap around my leave out because a lot of times I don't cut it off until after I'm done gluing in my extensions. But then I just take a little more of my Chi Infusion Serum and rub it in my leave out and then press my leave out to blend it really well with my extensions. Y'all, I am loving the silky results. My Vietnamese straight extensions never disappoint. But now it's time for me to lay the little bit of edges that I left out. So I just used a tiny bit of Ebin edge control to lay my edges. And then I took my Kenra hairspray again and I'm just going to spray my leave out. This will help to lay any of my flyaways. I always use Kenra hairspray to lay my leave out and then just comb it through. So I wanted a blunt straight middle part look. So right now I'm just going to comb all of my hair together and then I'm just going to cut all of my hair together at once. This step is super quick and easy. After this step, you're actually done with your install, but for me, I decided that I wanted a pop of color. So I'm going to use my blonde tape-ins to add a pop of color to my hair. So first, I'm just going to separate my hair where I want to place my tape-ins, and then I'm just going to take a thin layer of my extensions and install the tape-ins. I have a more detailed video on how I install my tape-ins, and I'll link the video below. The common way of adding color to your quick weave is just to get blonde extensions and to glue them just like you did the rest of your hair. But for me, I didn't have any blonde extensions and I certainly didn't feel like bleaching any. So this was the easiest, most quickest option for me. So this is why I chose to do tape-ins. But you can honestly just get blonde extensions or bleach your extensions and glue them in just like you did the rest of your hair. So I ended up installing my tapes in 2 sections on the sides of my head and 2 sections in the back. Just enough so that the blonde color is noticeable. And now I'm going to take all my hair together again and cut it all together just to make sure that it's all even. After adding some layers in the front to frame my face, I am finally finished. And y'all, I'm really loving this look on me. I've always been a middle part girl, but these 613 highlights make it even cuter. And this hair is given very much full and silky. A bone straight middle part never disappoints. So if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe. And while y'all do that, I'm gonna bump this hair real quick and see what it's giving. So this is the end of this video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you found this tutorial helpful. See you all in the next video.